Tough choice, the right choice. It changed my life. Which one?
To move club, it changed my life. Just in many different ways, you know, leaving Manchester, growing up, getting away from people that you didn't need to be around, and obviously the football as well. How I look back on leaving City, yeah, it was a gamble because I didn't know what I was going into. I didn't know the club I was going into. I had people telling me, don't go here, don't go there. But I just decided what I wanted to do myself, and yeah, I did it.
Cole Palmer could be the signing of the decade. And I'm loving his interviews at the moment. He's very open. He said that he never wanted to leave City. He wanted just to go on loan. And Pep Guardiola said, no, you're not going on loan. You're going to get sold, or you sit on the bench and wait for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes here and there. Technically. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second to help the channel, and it will be much appreciated. This kid here, right? Oh, he's from Frankfurt. He's a goalkeeper. Look at that, huh? Look at the screen. Boom. That kid, I'm not gonna be surprised if Todd Boehly immediately send his people to go and get him. Goalkeeper took the ball from his box, dribbled past everybody to score. The future is here, and Todd Boehly is preparing 100 million to go and buy him. Bro is pretty good. I hope you got the joke, but that kid, I think his position is not in goal. Remember, Manuel Neuer also used to play in the midfield, and now he's a goalkeeper, but the kid looks like he's a number 10, a winger, an attacking, whatever attacking position you put him, he's gonna cook. And talking about Wonder Kid, have you heard of this Cobham Messi? Ibrahim Al-Rabaj. That is his name. Remember the name, save the name, because in few years from now, if Chelsea gives him a chance, or if he decides to leave Chelsea because of lack of opportunity, he's gonna explode somewhere else. He's called Messi for a reason, even though I don't like the comparison. Let the kid be his own person. But when a kid is compared to Ronaldo or Messi, that means there is something in him. They are not the same players. You might not even make it to the level of Messi, but it just gives you an idea how people rate him in his level. 40 games, 52 goals, 60 assists, 112 GA. Listen, I don't believe in this GA, XG stuff often. I test, but it kind of gives you an idea about the quality of the kid. Erling Haaland started this way, scoring for fun, 100 goals in 50 games or something like that in the kid level. Look at him today. Not everybody is going to be Erling Haaland, but why not praise and encourage your own kid? Pochettino, Poch is my national team coach. He's hunting me everywhere I go. I go to Paris, he's in Paris. I come to America, he's the national team coach. I stay in London with Chelsea, he's a coach of Chelsea. This guy is just hunting me really everywhere. I am sick and tired, but you know what? It is what it is. He had a very good game last night. Second half, we scored 2 goals and Panama 0. But Panama is the team that we always beat, right? It's just expected to beat them. The problem comes when we play big boys from South America. From Central American and in North American like Canada, we beat them all the time. Mexico are not in the same level anymore, but they used to beat us every single game. So when we meet the big boys is where you can measure really the level of the US national team. But congratulations to Poch for winning his first game with the USA. Andrew Santos against Enzo Fernandez. And this topic, you have to listen to me until the end before you leave any kind of abuse. Because you know, every time that you try to discuss something even good, even constructive about Enzo Fernandez, he got an army of professional abusers. That's how I call them. And you wonder why, like, if CNN, Sky Sport, every outlet, when they discuss about Enzo Fernandez, they have to turn off notifications for a reason. Because I've never seen anybody, any cult with so many people ready to kill everybody that would touch their guru. But right now, let's be honest. If Enzo Fernandez touches a ball, have an assist, dribble past somebody, it's going to be 100,000 videos praising how amazing and the best thing that ever happened to Chelsea. And if Chelsea loses, it's always Gallagher's fault, the Pop fault, the weather, it was raining, my car broke down. It's going to be somebody's fault, not Enzo's fault. If you give some constructive criticism without insulting or calling him names, you are the enemy. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything about football, because Enzo Fernandez is the guy that makes this team ticks. But if you look at statistics, I don't really believe in statistics often. It's 50-50 for me. Eye test will tell you everything. But Enzo Fernandez, 120 million. He was supposed to be the missing piece, the connection between the defense and the attack. Enzo Fernandez supposed to be Chelsea playmaker.
You want to talk about a playmaker? That's a playmaker. He made the play.
Your playmaker, your marquee signing, don't need perfect condition to perform. He is going to perform regardless of the system, regardless of the position. And Palmer is exactly what people expected Enzo to be. But Palmer came with low expectations, cheap, and Enzo Fernandez came with a high price tag and a lot of expectations. And now all we hear is excuses. If you look at performances from Andrew Santos, Lord, that boy got everything you can dream of. He looks like a 120 million player, and Enzo Fernandez looks like a 20 million player. Let's be honest. It's time to start a conversation. What is Enzo Fernandez's best place? When he plays as a 6, no, he needs to be a little bit further where he can impact in the final third because of his progressive passes. If he plays as a number 8, no. He need to go a little bit deeper, because deep is where he can dictate the game. Whatever position he plays, people will give explanation and excuses to let you know that you are the guy that don't understand football. Imagine Andrew Santos playing with Moses Caicedo in the midfield. Lord have mercy. But this is constructive for me. I think the money that we paid on Enzo, we have to find something for him. And remember, we got rid of Jorginho because of sideways, backward, not progressive football. He's not physical. He can't run. He can't tackle. He can't do this and that. And then we got Enzo Fernandez, who's supposed to be 10 times better than Jorginho. And what is the difference now between him and Jorginho? You tell me. It was nice to see Emma Hay and Sonia at the Emirates Stadium. She came to watch some American girls playing for Chelsea and Arsenal. But it was nice to see our GOAT, Emma Hay, smiling and having fun watching Chelsea, and we beat Arsenal 2-1 at the Emirates Stadium, and London still blue. Are you still angry about Chelsea not getting Michael Olise? I've seen so many controversial topics on social media about Olise. But for me, I'm fine, bro. I am really fine, because when Olise rejected Chelsea for the first time, we went to get Cole Palmer. Just imagine that window. If Chelsea signed Michael Olise, we don't have Cole Palmer right now. Cole Palmer was going to be sold somewhere else. So thank you, Michael Olise, for allowing us to have Cole Palmer. And then the second window, where Chelsea thought they did everything to get him, and he decided to go to Germany, Chelsea ended up by getting Sancho, Pedro Neto, Joao Felix. Dude, I don't know why people are still angry and still regret about not having that dude, because I think he helped us a lot. Michael Olise is a Chelsea hero. Because of him, we have 3-4 quality bowlers that are going to cook immediately and also in the future. So I don't really understand why people are still mad. And I also believe that Noni Madueke is gonna reach Michael Olise's quality. Yeah, clip me, say whatever you want, but I can see Noni Madueke in 1 or 2 seasons from now take his game to the level of Michael Olise. And Michael Olise, he was almost injured half of the season. Every season since he made his name in the Premier League, he been injured a lot. Nobody knows. If he came to Chelsea, probably he was going to spend more time in the hospital than on the pitch. It's not an exact science or anything, but I think we should just be happy with the players that we have. One door closes, 1,000 other doors are gonna open for you.
Ice cold finish from him, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why they call him Cold Palmer, innit?
We saw that in your celebration as well.
Yeah.
Chelsea on international duty. Christopher Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson and Mykhailo Mudryk have all scored for their countries this week. Anybody knows why Mykhailo Mudryk is wearing number 7? What happened to his number 10? It was nice to see Nkunku wearing number 10 because Mbappe was in the camp. Nicholas Jackson is wearing number 7 at the moment. So the boys are cooking.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
I can see what Maresca is trying to do. I can see where Chelsea are going, and the future is bright. Trust the process. Let's finish this video by talking about Reece James. And according to some questionable website, transfer.com, Reece James would like to move from Chelsea and go to Barcelona or Benfica because the weather is good in Spain and the weather is good in Portugal, just to avoid injuries. I really don't believe in the news. Not big outlet been talking about this one, but I think this is just an intellectual guess. Let me remind you something. Reece James actually got injured in the United States. It was like 80 degrees, very, very hot. And he got injured here in preseason, right? So it has nothing to do with weather. It has something to do with his genes. And we don't know what to do right now. Let's wait and see when he comes back from this injury and how long he's going to be on the pitch. We have just to manage his minute on the pitch to try to get the best out of him. But I don't really believe in this news. But if it's happened that he decides to go somewhere else, he's going to have my blessings. I'm going to say thank you and goodbye, Captain James. But for now, I'm not going to give up on Reece James.